Zalewski to send it away for the Illini. We are underway here in Champaign. The ball sails into the end zone. Junior from Weston, Florida. High formation backfield to begin for the Hawkeyes. Weissman, the tailback. And here is Weissman. His first carry bounces off one tackler.
Against this Hawkeye run attack.
And now Rudock on the rollout. He unloads and he finds Weissman along the sideline. Check that this is Pleva, the fullback, as he searches across. Pleva's 6th reception of the season. Hawkeyes have it near midfield. And here's the sweep. And bouncing away from one tackler and down the sideline. Big plays have really hurt the Illinois defense all season long. And here is Weissman. Big hole. Across the 25. Still on his feet. Weissman a stiff arm.
Against Minnesota.
First and goal for the Hawkeyes. Again, it's Weissman. Brought down. Pleva and Weissman in the backfield. Here is Weissman, and he's brought down shy of the goal. Iowa's been terrific offensively on its opening possession in recent weeks. In fact, the Hawkeyes have scored a TD in the opening drive 3 straight weeks. Weissman trying to make it 4. He was met at the goal line, and I don't think he got there. He did. Pleva's the fullback. Weissman behind him. In motion, the tight end. And it's Weissman, and he is going to be hit. He fights for it. He comes up short. What a stop by the Illini. Mason Monheim got there. Pinned back, and Wes Lunt, his return for the Illini. Comes under center. And they'll keep it on the ground for the first time today. Here's Ferguson.
It's offense.
Wes Lunt put up some huge passing numbers before his injury. And he connects on his first throw, and that's going to be Washington in September. Where he last played against Purdue in early October. Now the screen pass. Here is Ferguson. And he'll be hit across the 15-yard line. Drives forward for a couple. There's a penalty marker down on the field. Greg Maben made the stop for Iowa.
Well, offensive coordinator Bill Cuban said, listen, we want to get the screen game going. It's a way when you have a patchwork offensive line, which Illinois does.
Eagle formation when the 4 players in the backfield. 5-yard penalty.
They send Illinois back. And a quick shovel pass, and Illinois is in trouble. Hit behind the line. Carrollton, Ohio. He was vocal the way his teammates and his defense played in Minneapolis last week. And Illinois will be conservative on a sector. 3rd and long for Illinois. Lunt out of the shotgun. Again trying to set up the screen. Hits Ferguson. And he'll be met by Maben. Brought down to the game today is going to be the guy punting right now for Illinois. Weston Duvernois, the senior, averaging 46 yards per punt. That is tops in the conference. Matt Vandenberg is back for the Hawkeyes. And he will be hit. And here come the flags as he tried to make the catch near midfield. And he was hit before the ball got there, and sure enough, flags thrown.
Yeah, it looked like Javaris Little got a little bit excited there. Number 15 for the Illini. That's going to be a 15-yard penalty. You just have to hold your horses and not hit the punt returner.
Kick catch and interference on the kickers. Number 15. 15-yard penalty from the spot of the foul.
Everything feels about the same.
Wadley checks in for the first time. Running back for Iowa, his first carry. And he's forced to the outside, and Illinois is there to drop him for a loss. And the ball came out, but they're going to say it was down on the field. The goal line.
Whenever you see number 5, Damon Bullock, you got to be aware of passenger draws. There it is.
And there's the draw for Bullock. He will put Rudock out of the shotgun. Back to throw. Illinois brings pressure. Rudock looking deep for Martin Manley. And the ball.
It's defensive back play.
Iowa will punt for the first time today. It's going to land inside the 10-yard line. On Tuesday, got outside Wednesday, and then again on Thursday in some snow. And Lunt will hand it off. Here's Ferguson, nothing inside, bounces outside. There's a marker down as he runs out of bounds at around the 20-yard line, but let's check in on the flag.
Holding. Offense, number 57. After this
Illinois team right now, the offensive line is kind of a patchwork of young players. Austin Schmidt, Christian Allure, that have to play against a very good defensive line in Iowa.
On first down, to keep it on the ground, here's Ferguson. as he crosses the 5-yard line for second down at 10. One out of the shotgun, and it's near for the rest of the regular season for Iowa with a lower leg injury. So third and long again for Lunt and the Illini, pinned back deep inside their own territory, and a flag.
Late game. Offense, number 12. At the distance to the goal, third down.
Lunt now from his own end zone. In trouble, throws off 1 foot and just throws it away to the sideline. And the Hawkeyes are begging for a flag on grounding.
The question is, did he get it past the line of scrimmage?
Is he outside the tackle box? And there's the flag on grounding, and it happened in the end zone.
Intentional grounding. Offense, number 12. Quarterback was in the pocket, threw it in an area that there was no eligible receivers. By rule, safety.
So the grounding occurring as Lunt, as he spins, stays on his feet, another spin, and he's met by a herd of orange across the 20. Is Weissman. On first down, here is Weissman. As he runs behind Brandon Sheriff, the All-American, the left tackle.
Against the Illinois defensive line, they're pushing the defensive line 2-3 yards off the ball.
Second and 1. Short one, and Weissman picks up the first down.
Solid, always the strength of their football team.
Ball loose on the field, and Weissman tried to pick it up. I think Illinois recovered, and it did. Rudock could not handle the snap. Jahan Ward picked it up for Illinois, so Iowa turns it over. And Illinois will have it inside Hawkeye territory.
Well, we heard Rebecca talk about Wes Lunt wearing gloves. The ball gets split when it's cold. And this is on the center quarterback exchange. Rudock looks like the ball hit his hands and just popped out. Usually with an experienced quarterback in center, that's not an issue, but sometimes the cold weather can create what they call the alumni zone. Great time for play action deep ball.
Second fumble recovery for Ward this year. Keep it on the ground. Drew Ott.
Presence against the run and the pass.
That play is brought to you by Auto Owners Insurance. It goes to Dudek, the freshman. Distance, so this is almost 4-down territory here as they stare at a 3rd and 7 from the 31-yard line. As Lunt drops back, has time, lets it go, and Dudek trying to create space. He pulls it down for a touchdown. 31-yard touchdown strike as Lunt hits Dudek, and Illinois has the lead.
I'll tell you what, this kid's going to be special. Mike Dudek, before he leaves here, could have the record for receptions, the way this guy makes plays as a freshman. And for a short guy, he goes up and gets the ball like a big receiver. Watch him against Desmond King here. Good ball by Wes Lunt. Great touch, gives Dudek a chance. They're fighting. Dudek high points the ball. He catches the ball at the highest point, gets a foot down. Great concentration there, and there's one knee down right there, controls the ball through the catch. Good coverage by Desmond King, but the perfect throw and catch from Lunt to Dudek.
With Rise with the extra point, it is up, and it is good, and that'll take us to... The Hawkeyes will run it out across the 10-yard line and across the 20.
Not today.
Parker goes in motion to give to Weissman. And he'll put his cap down.
Over and still win.
Hawkeyes have connected on just one successful pass so far today. That was the fullback, Clever. And now they go to the near sideline, make it to a nice catch. Let's focus on 3 tight ends. They're off the game today. 1st and 10. Just near the 35-yard line. Here is Weissman.
Can really wreak havoc for a defense. Watch him do it again. They're going to move the strength over to set up a formation they want.
So goes to the right side. Weissman, though, tries the left side. Got hit in the back.
Getting the line fast.
Boy, kind of struggling to get settled defensively, and Rudock will keep it. Goes over the top and looks to have the first down.
And he...
Final seconds here in the quarter. They run it on the ground and right to Jordan Canzeri. But now with an end as the season has progressed.
One of the most improved players in the country.
3rd and 3. Rudock will throw as he looks right, and it's incomplete. It was contact.
Coming down on Hamilton from Barton.
Darius Mosley is back to receive the punt for Illinois. And he will take it at the 11-yard line. Sutterstedt left. Josh Ferguson to his right. And it'll be Davis, tight end, fullback, running. Ferguson goes in motion. This time they fake the handoff and run again. They're throwing 7 for Illinois. Lunt with time will sling it out.
Not him being sharp.
Again out to put it away. This is a low kick, and Vandenberg lets it bounce, and he will let it roll. And it takes a friendly Illinois roll all the way.
It's football, great program on Wednesday nights.
Rudock from the 33-yard line on 1st down. Looking deep down the near sideline, and it's caught. What a catch! The tight end. Weissman with the tailback. Rudock will fake it to him. Pressure coming. Rudock unloads, and it's caught. Again, it's deuce. On the 10-yard line, 1st and goal. Rudock on the boot. He's going to tuck it and run, and he'll be knocked out.
See the Hawkeyes pretty proficient in the red zone.
And here is Weissman. Lowers the shoulder, spinning forward, tries to stretch out the ball. It comes out near the goal line. As of right now, we're playing on 3rd and goal. Rudock on the boot, has a man open, and it's caught for a touchdown. Ray Hamilton pulls it in as Rudock sold the fake very well, and he finds Hamilton for his first touchdown of the year.
They run the zone play so much you have to respect it at the goal line. So they said, let's do the bootleg action. And Hamilton is all alone in the end zone. Really a catch-22 for a defense. Either you sell out for the run or hold back for the pass. They sold out for the run, and Iowa had a good play call.
Terrific drive from Jay Rudock and the extra point.
They must see something in the matchups against the Illini defense that the tight ends and fullbacks will.
Angelo Bentley, a slight bobble, but now has some space, and he crosses the 20 last weekend with their performance in Minneapolis. But Laudermilk said, you know, I don't apologize. I'm not going to apologize one bit for getting after my teammates, because as a defense, we did not perform well at all a week ago. As Lunt is going deep, and it's incomplete.
College football player.
It's Tyron Stone Davis, also wears number 2, as does Bentley, the intended receiver. So on 2nd down and 10, again, Lunt will throw. Here's the sideline. The ball is caught by Matt Lacoste, but a penalty marker down on the field.
Wilson's pass complete to Matt Lacoste.
It's a gain of 3 yards for now.
There's a flag on the play.
And the call from Jerry McGinn.
Legal formation. Offense.
It's the 6th penalty for Illinois. You see the numbers, 54 yards. Iowa's yet to commit a foul. And the throw on the sideline. It's caught by Ferguson. Now beforehand, how good Minnesota has been in the Jerry Kill era. When they win the turnover battle, 18-1. Kill era when they win the turnover battle. And the ball is thrown over the middle, and a nice catch made. The 1st down, so Duvernois will punt, and Vandenberg is back. Pressure coming. It's another low kick, and Vandenberg comes up. He'll have a chance to return this one as he spins forward across the 30-yard line. Vandenberg, a series that dates back to the 1890s. There's Rudock on 1st down again. Iowa will throw. Rudock has time. He's looking deep down the sideline. Martin Manley stretches forward. On the pass and catch, and again, Iowa driving, leading by 2. Here's Jordan Canzeri, his 2nd carry. And it's Canzeri. There's some Mon's hands. Well, Davis told us this week that would be the senior Martin Manley. On 3rd and short, Weissman will stretch the play, and he's going to be brought down shy of the 1st down. Instead of running up the middle, try to bounce it outside, and Taylor Barton on the play defensively for Illinois. It's a 1-yard gain.
Good adjustment again by the Illinois defense. They motioned the tight end over to gain an edge, but Barton came down fast to fill the hole, went underneath the block of Macon Pleva, and made the play.
So Iowa again will go for it on 4th down. They were denied at the goal line early on in the first quarter. Double tight end set, I formation. Rudock will throw on 4th and short, and it's caught near the first field for Iowa offensively, but no points. And now Lunt off play action. Open on the sideline is Alatul or Aaron Bailey, but had a surge of energy, no doubt, in practice that was noticeable upon the return of Wes Lunt this week. On 1st down, Illinois will keep it on the ground. Here is Ferguson across the 35. Receiver package for Illinois. The run again, it's Ferguson. And I expected to use him on short yardage situation. Sure enough, that's what he's on for. He will give it to Ferguson. He is met by
Can stop him.
That's Lunt back in at quarterback as Bailey's back on the sideline. On 1st down. Make the handoff near side. Wide open is Davis. John Davis across the 45. Back in front of Ferguson. There's the pitch to Ferguson. He'll sweep to the right side. Across the 40. Defensive coordinator Phil Parker in our conversation this week.
Yeah, Drew Ott, Louis Trinket-Passat, Carl Davis, great players.
Donovan Young avoids Ott the first time. To the yard, sets up 3rd and 7. Here comes the pressure. Lunt will throw. It's caught by Dudek and is going to be brought down. Illinois with the ball, trailing by 2. 2:30 to go until halftime. Here's Lunt. And he's in trouble, and a flag thrown, and Lunt goes down. Drew Ott on the sack. There is a marker on the field.
It almost looked like Wes Lunt thought he was going to hand that football off.
Personal foul, chop block.
What we're doing on Louis Trinket-Passat is illegal. They take the penalty, so Drew Ott doesn't get the sack, but it backs him up to about 2nd and 17.
Illinois with the ball from the Hawkeye 38-yard line. On the ground, Ferguson.
That's for Ferguson when he's in the backfield.
There is Lunt over the middle, throws high, incomplete.
Iowa versus Northwestern, obviously losing by 38 against Minnesota last week.
There's Bullock on the carry, has a seam as he crosses the 20-yard. Tavon Smith, top of your screen, is yet to catch a ball today. Quick hit across. Clock running. Iowa only has 1 timeout left. Here's Rudock looking deep down the side. There is Smith and off his fingertips.
Coach Kirk Ferentz.
On 3rd and 4. With 40 seconds to play. Here's Rudock. He will tuck it and run. 1st down and more as he crosses midfield. Now Rudock will throw, trying to set up the screen, and he does. Here's Bullock, and he shoved.
Wind to his back.
So 2nd and 3 for Rudock. He will throw, and there is Smith reaching down, and he makes a fine catch.
Back at the line.
Seconds ticking away. Rudock now comes near side and throws it out of
points for the Hawkeyes to finish off the first half.
So 46-yard field goal attempt for Kane. It is up, it is on the way, and it's off the upright, no good.
He said the penalties are absolutely inexcusable. He said here in the second half, the message is that you just have to be smart and play clean.
Lunt trying to set up the screen. It develops late, but it's caught by Ferguson. Boy, he is stood up by Mabin.
Game against the Illini.
Mabin, former wide receiver, now a full-time cornerback. He's been busy so far today. Oh, it's 2nd down and 9. Lunt has time this time, but cannot connect with Duty on 3rd down so far today. Here is Lunt. In the pocket, down the sideline, and it's incomplete.
Just to break it up.
Gilbert on again to boot it away, and a great punt. Vandenberg drifts back to his own 25-yard line. And a nice tackle. 10 of 14, a touchdown in the first half. Iowa's first possession here in the second half. And the quick give goes to Parker, and Parker's going to be stuck. Followed a gain of a yard on 2nd down and 9. First carry in the second half for Richmond. Now 70 yards rushing on the day. 3rd down and 7. Rudock has time, and the ball's bobbled, but then hauled in by Smith. Or tight end has bobbled the ball, but still been athletic enough to maintain possession. Now going deep for Smith and Rudolph. This time, Weissman is the tailback, and here is Weissman. Has the hole across the 40 to the Illinois 35. Been called many things in my life, and Mack Truck, that's a first. I thank you. Here is Weissman again.
So many rushers. They haven't been able to make plays with their front seven as much as they need to.
Second down and 6. Again, it's Weissman. As he does crack for Iowa. Hawkeyes love to use him in passing situations on third down. And Rudock bobbles the snap again. And it's recovered by Iowa. Again, Iowa 0 for 2 in that department today. Rudock with time slings it out, incomplete. The field goal there.
I don't know if Marshall Kane is trusted after that late field goal in the first half that he missed.
There's a lunge, and oh, what a hit. Dudek caught it.
Ball.
Loss of 4 yards on the play. Illinois with the ball down 2, and now Lunt over the middle finds Ferguson. Spins across the 30-yard half on short yardage situation. Third down and 1. And Bailey will keep it. And he has the first down. Loudermilk made. We've seen Lunt. We've seen Bailey. Have yet to see Riley O'Toole. Lunt will go back on the ground. And it's Ferguson. And he will be dropped for a
legs.
Second down and long for Illinois. And the pass is dropped. And Lunt with time. And it's off the finger.
Execution.
Punt from Duvernois. Here comes Vandenberg to field it, and he is hit. Did not signal for the fair kick.
Manziel 2 years ago and Jameis Winston last year. He's right on par with their numbers.
Second down and 7. Again, it's Canzeri. Steps away from one, then plows forward.
Catching the ball in the backfield.
And Rudock with time over the middle, wide open Cavanti. Martin. There's time to develop, and Rudock had plenty of time with that throw across the middle. Back on the ground now, here is Weissman. This move across from Rudock in the first half really have kept Illinois in this. And now Weissman has the first down and more. 9-7 Iowa. Now Rudock on the boot. Looking downfield. Instead, he's going to run it, and he tiptoes the side. Rudock here this afternoon, 6 carries in all. Some momentum right now, trying to build on a 9-7 lead. Again, it's Canzeri up the middle between the tackles, and he gets in. First and 10 from the 11-yard line. Throwing the fade to the corner of the end zone, and it's knocked. 2 tight end set. Weissman is the tailback for Iowa on second down. Here is Weissman. He will drive forward to the third down and 5 from the 6. Damon Bullock now. The one setback. Here is Rudock. Quick drop. He will throw. It's caught by Hamilton. Near the first down marker. Near the goal line. No signal. Touchdown, Iowa. Second touchdown reception today from Ray Hamilton, the senior from Strongsville, Ohio. You've already blown the whistle.
And definitely be playing a factor as he's got both those gloves on still.
Donovan Young is the tailback. So Lunt's right. And here is Young. Nothing inside, bounces outside, and has some success as he spins across the
lead against Minnesota. Michael Thomas, who had a touchdown catch last week against Michigan State, hauls in a 30-yarder here from J.T. Barrett. It's a 10-point advantage.
Again to Young, and he's hit, and he's dropped. Shot.
Well, that's the defensive line we've been talking about.
So 4th and short, and Illinois will punt. Duvernois sends it away to the sideline, and Vandenberg will let it bounce at the 32.
General.
Big Ten teams 10-1 last night. Opening night of college basketball. The only conference team that lost was Minnesota, losing to Louisville. Rick Pitino's team beat Son Richards' team. Marker down on the play.
Usually that's a holding when it's in that area.
Personal foul. Defense, number 99. Hands to the
yard penalty gives him a fresh set of downs.
Clements, the guilty party on that penalty. On the ground here is Weissman. Across midfield. And again, it's Weissman. This time, Illinois defends well. Not much. 10 seconds to play in the quarter. Rudock open over the field, finds Smith to the 25-yard line. Iowa with the ball, 1st and 10 from the Illinois 23. Canzeri bounces outside. 6th play of the drive. 1st and goal for Iowa. And here is Weissman. Coming off left tackle. A couple. Before he was hit. Touchdown catches today. On 2nd down and goal. And Rudock again will boot. He's going to tuck it. Rudock for the end zone. Touchdown. Hawkeyes. 6-yard run and score for Rudock. He's thrown 2 and now runs for 1 as well.
So let's just keep running the zone play, and then they come back with the bootleg. Hamilton trying to get his 3rd score. He's looking for Hamilton, Rudock realizes, hey, I can just run this in. Hamilton turns around, blocks the defender, and Rudock gets the score.
There's Kane for the extra point. And it is good. Allowing about 483 of total offense per game, and Hawkeyes not too far away from that here early on in the 4th quarter. Flag comes in late as Illinois will have it across the 30-yard line.
There's a flag in the play.
The Hawkeyes have yet to commit a penalty today. Illinois has had plenty.
During the return, holding the return team, number 33. 10-yard penalty from the end of the run.
That's Lunt on the rollout this time, and he finds Malik Turner across the 30-yard line. That is near.
By the Nittany Lions. Temple struck very quickly, though, with a touchdown of its own, 2013.
And the ball comes out. Ferguson drops it. And it looks like Michael Heights was able.
In the open field.
2nd down and 12 as Lunt. 23-7 Iowa. Illinois facing a 3rd and 12 from its own 32-yard line. As Lunt steps up, he's got some room. He's going to tuck it, and he will dive forward. No. Justin Duvernois, another fine punt. Vandenberg will field it, and a fair. The 7th time this year. Sophomore from Franklin, Tennessee, listed at 6'2", 203. On 1st down, the Gibble. Rebecca, thank you. You saw the numbers there on the screen. Really not much. Touchdown pass, 31 yards to Dudek. That was after the turnover.
Played solid and has been the starter ever since. Shows they have confidence, though. This game not out of reach for Illinois. They put Beathard in. You got to expect run if you're Illinois.
Sure enough, that's exactly what Iowa does, and they keep it on the ground with Canzeri. Run a few times. Waiting for a touchdown back in the 3rd quarter, his 2nd rushing touchdown this year. And now Beathard going deep, has a man open down the sideline, inside the 30.
Hamilton and Doozy played outstanding today.
Hawkeyes have the mass now, well over 500 yards of total offense. Here's Beathard on the boot. He'll throw low, but it's hauled in. Downs. Doozy on the big catch there a moment ago. C.J. Beathard and the Hawkeyes thinking more right now, leading 23-7. On the ground, it'll be Beathard keeping this one. He faked the handoff.
Chance for a good safe throw to Bullock out of the backfield.
Good protection, and he throws it high, but it's going to be pulled down to the end zone for a touchdown by Diamond Powell. 3rd touchdown reception this year. What a catch as Powell climbed the ladder, pulled it down, and the Hawkeyes add 6 more.
They were impressed by Rudock. C.J. Beathard marches 80 yards down the field for the touchdown. Just a go route, throws it high where Powell can go up and get it. And Bentley lost sight of the ball a little bit, looks like. Can't really see the ball. Powell goes up and over the top for the TD.
Kane's extra point is good, so win the West. Ball bounds over Bentley's head. He'll pick it up at about the 1. And Bentley then will cross the 10. And
Matchup.
quarterback change for the Illini. Here is Riley O'Toole, third quarterback used by Illinois today. And O'Toole will run it. And O'Toole crosses the 10-yard.
Then Bailey. So the offense changes a little bit when he gets in.
Second down and short. Here is Young has a nice hole.
And it is a 17-point lead.
All right, Dave, thank you. O'Toole will keep it there. Said I would go with Barrett.
I would totally agree with Tom Dienar on that. Nobody really does more for his team than J.T. Barrett does.
Here's O'Toole. He will drive forward across the 35-yard line. 6 minutes to play in Champaign. O'Toole now will throw, and he hits Martez Barr here next Saturday against Penn State. Then they finish up at Northwestern. O'Toole on a different. And he throws, and that one is dropped. From a win here in Champaign. Third down and 10. Four receiver set for Riley O'Toole. And he is flushed, rolling. And now throwing towards the sideline, and Dudek stretching. He could not make the play. It's incomplete. 30-7. O'Toole in trouble, escapes, and now takes off across midfield, makes a spin, first down as he works. The upset win over Minnesota here a few weeks ago. O'Toole rushed for close to 60 yards and a touchdown. Now he throws, and this is Dudek. He cannot.
It's a good team, but against Iowa, I think people thought Illinois would at least be more competitive rather than losing by 23 in the fourth quarter.
O'Toole. Keep the feet moving.
Can develop your team more.
Illinois' last bowl game was 2011. On 3rd and 5, O'Toole looking deep. Dudek open. That's a touchdown, Illinois. Dudek just racing by Maben, and O'Toole found him, and the Illini not giving up yet. 31-yard touchdown score.
Still playing hard. Riley O'Toole comes in and jump starts the offense. Watch Dudek on this play. Woo! See ya. The little out and up. And Maben got caught peeking. When he did the out, you saw his eyes transfer to the quarterback, and then Dudek took off vertical for the TD. 2 touchdown passes for Dudek, a lone bright spot for the Illini on offense.
Fifth touchdown thrown by O'Toole. Dudek's second today, now 5 on the year. And the extra point is up and good for David Rock. And that's exactly what the Illini try, but it's hauled in. And guess who? Hamilton. Couple of touchdowns. Kanziri on the carry, and he will be hit for a loss.
Stages of the game.
On second down, Kanziri will be hit. C.J. Beathard back under center. Again, it's Kanziri. Has space to the outside, first down and more. Makes a great move at the 30. Right now at home to Ohio State, Iowa controls its own destiny to win the West. .90 seconds to play. Hawkeyes will run it. On 3rd and short, it's Wadley. He'll have the first down as he got across the potential. Much in the passing game yet, but down the line, they think he could be an impactful player. Penalty marker thrown as Wadley was shoved out of bounds by Eric Finney. This may be Iowa's first penalty here today.
Holding. Offense. Number 46. 10-yard penalty. First down.
Oh. Penalties impacted Illinois' field position. First half today. 40 seconds to play. They'll run it with Wadley. Clayton Fedulum made the stop.
We talk about the lack of penalties. That's the way Kirk Ferentz coaches, though. That's not by chance. He coaches clean, good technique football, and that's going to wrap it up. That'll be the last play of the game.
That'll do it. This one is over. Kirk Ferentz and Tim Beckman shake hands, and the 70th all-time meeting between these two programs is an Iowa win, 30-14, as Kirk Ferentz picks up another Big Ten win. That's number 68 for Ferentz. Jake Rudock was terrific today. Yes, a couple of drop snaps, but threw the ball very effectively, made some smart decisions with his legs to run. And the Hawkeyes feeling they were going to run on this Illinois team, and sure enough they did, and the Hawkeyes win. Kirk Ferentz right now standing by with our very own Rebecca Harlow.
Thanks, Corey. Coach, you really took control of this game in the second half on both sides of the ball. What stood out to you?
I think our guys played hard. We just didn't finish a couple drives in that first half, which made it tough, and they were playing hard. So our guys persevered.
Close to 600 yards of total offense. How satisfying or necessary, perhaps, was that coming off that loss from last week?
We just needed to win today. Yardage is kind of not that important, but we needed to win, and the guys did a good job doing that. Coming out of here with a victory, we're happy to do that right now.
Moving ahead, Wisconsin and Nebraska, both ranked teams coming up for you, but how much of an advantage is it that you get to play them both at home?
We just played 2 on the road, so now the good news is we get to finish up in Kinnick twice, and November football is exciting, so it's a week at a time. We have some things we need to work on, playing 2 excellent opponents moving forward.
Congratulations.
Thanks, Rebecca. Thank you.
Corey, back to you.
All right, Rebecca, thank you very much. Coach Ferentz, thank you as well. The Hawkeyes now 7-3, 4-2 in conference play. Illinois falls to 4-6 and now 1-5 in the conference. Hawkeyes win 30-14. We're back with more from Champaign in a moment.